told y'all I was gonna try to keep up with this thing. But we're gonna go ahead and get this workout started. Today we will need our good old handy dandy ring, and we'll also need a weight, just one weight. 2 pound, 5 pound, 8 pound. I'm going for 8 pound. Go at your comfort level, but you only need one. All right. We're gonna go ahead and lie down on the mat, center ourselves from top to bottom. So we're gonna get a couple of little breath works in. Again, we're here in my studio located in Durham, North Carolina. I have 4 reformers, as you can see in here, but we are gonna do some Mat Pilates today. Again, taking a couple of deep breaths, pulling all our air in, and release, bring it all back out, pushing it out through our mouth. Pull that air in through your nose, and release through your mouth. Feel free to put your hands right here on your core just to feel your abs go in and up, and release it all out. Staying here, getting our spine nice and grounded into the mat, releasing all the stress from the day, or releasing the stress that's to come for the day whenever you're taking this class. But just try to focus, get grounded. One more deep breath. And go ahead and pull your knees into tabletop position. We're taking our hands, extending them straight out onto the mat, 6 inches off the mat, lifting through our head, neck, and shoulders. We're going to begin vigorously pumping our arms as we inhale 2, 3, 4, exhale 2, 3, 4. Inhale 2, 3, 4, exhale 2, 3, 4. If you want to extend your legs straight out for a little bit more of a challenge, feel free. We're staying here for 5, taking all our air in through our nose and out through our mouth. And 3, 2, go ahead and rest your head, neck, and shoulders on the mat. Pull those knees into your chest. Rock your body side to side. Again, massaging that spine onto the mat. We're going to go ahead and grab on to our ring. Legs are still in tabletop position. Arms are extended up towards the ceiling. We're pulling that ring over top of our knees, drawing our knees further into our chest. Going back into tabletop position, resting our head, neck, and shoulders on the mat. As we pull it all the way in, inhale, exhale, as we release. Keep going. That's 2 and 3, 4, 5, we're going for 8, 6, last one, and bring it all the way in. Feel free to rest your feet on the mat, drop your arms, take a moment just to shake it out. I'm going to drop my knees from side to side just to give my body a nice little stretch. Legs are going back into tabletop position, arms extended towards the ceiling. This time, we're pulling the ring forward, legs are shooting out, creating a V, lifting your head, neck, and shoulders. Bring it all the way back in. As we press out, we're going for 1. Pulling it back in. And 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, and bring it all the way in. Rest those feet on the mat. Draw those arms in and shake it out. Again, I'm just going to take a moment just to drop my knees side to side. Whew, I am in need of a really, really good stretch. All right, now we're going to take our arms, extend them back out towards the ceiling. Legs are extended towards the ceiling. Keeping our arms extended here, lift through your head, neck, and shoulders. Slowly begin to rotate your legs all the way down towards the mat. Bring them back up. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, and 8. Rest your head, neck, and shoulders. We're going to place that ring off to the side. Pull our knees into our chest. Rocking our bodies side to side. Whew. From here, we're going to place our hands underneath our knee creases and rock up to a seated position. We're going on to all. Once we're on all 4, we're going to grab on to our weight. This is where our weight is coming into play. We'll have our weight in our right hand. Again, try to have your hips as in line as much as possible. Tucking our core in and up. We're going to stay here. Begin to slowly lift up in that right arm. Shoot that left leg back. Bring it all the way back in. If that's too much, start first lifting up in the arm, bringing it back down, lift up in the leg. Do what's best for you. We're going for 5 on each side. As we lift up, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, keeping that core in and up, and 5. Good job. Finish out if you're doing 1 at a time. Once we're here, switching weights to the opposite side. Again, you can start here with 1 or 1 at a time. Do what's best for you. As we lift up, 1, 2, 3, 4, last one, and 5. Good job. Place that ring weight off to the side. Go into a quick child's pose. Rock your body side to side. Stretch it out. Once we're here, going back onto all 4, we're taking that right leg, extending it up towards the ceiling, crossing that leg over, shoot your leg out, pull your knee all the way in, bring it back down. We're going for 5 on each side. If you haven't noticed, this is my favorite. I love to open up my hips. I feel like it just brings so much more mobility in everything else that I do exercise-wise. Good job. We have 1 more after this one. Last one. Pull it all the way in and then switch sides. Going for 5 on the opposite side. Again, press that knee up towards the ceiling. Bring it over. Stretch it out. Pull that knee in and back down. Whew. Good job. One more. Pull it all the way in and go into a quick child's pose. Again, rock your body side to side. Stretch it all out. Once we're here, we're going to lie down now on our core. Lie down on our core. Grab onto our ring. Make sure you center yourself top to bottom, because I was definitely off my mat. We're going to take that ring, place the padded part right here underneath your buttocks, and then allow the other padded part to go right here underneath your heel. So make sure you have a good position on it. We're up on our forearm. Once we're here, we're going to begin to press down on that ring. We're staying here, hold, working that hamstring. Make sure your abs are in and up, almost as if I could slide my hand right underneath your core. Here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and go ahead and release. You should have felt a nice tug in those hamstrings. I know I did. All right, we're going to place it now back on our opposite leg. Opposite leg. Once we're here, again, make sure it's pressed up underneath your heel. Core is in and up. As you can see, the space. You can see the little space. My core is not up on the mat. Once we're here, press it all the way back. Here for 10, 9, 8. Ooh, 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 ooh. Go back into it one more time. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring it all the way in. Good job. See, instructors mess up too. Once we're here, we're going to take that ring and extend it straight out in front of us as well. We'll have our hands, both hands pressed on top of the ring. So we'll start first, and you actually want your arms to be extended out. We'll start first with a double leg kick. So we'll go kick, kick, bring it back, legs go down onto the ground, lift up in the chest, press down onto the ring, and lower. Kick, kick, press down on the ring. That's 2. Kick, kick. 3. Kick, kick. 4. Kick, kick. 5. Kick, kick. 6. Kick, kick. 7. And kick, kick. 8. Good job. I'm going to place that ring off to the side. Going to go into a little bit of a flow here. This time, both hands are pressed into the mat itself. Now, our head is facing down into the mat, forehead if you wish, or you can just have your head down. I'm going to say press up. You're going to press up just enough for your chest to lift off of the mat and your legs. Release your hands, press up further, hold for 2 seconds, bring it all the way back down. And lift up, release, up, hold for 2, and back down. Press up, release, up, that's 3, and up, release, 4, up, release, up, 5, up, release, up, that's 6, 2 more, up, release, up, hold for 2, that's 7, add a little extra here for this last one. Press up, release, up, lift up just a little bit higher, hold, and bring it back down. Good job, y'all. Come all the way up, we're pressing back, going into another child's pose. Again, rock your body side to side. Take a moment, shake it all out. And this time we're gonna go on to our buttocks. Sitting on our buttocks. Once we're here, we will need our weight. We will need our weight. Ooh, fix my clothes. All right, once we have our weight in hand, our legs are about hip width distance apart. And you can be up on your actual heels if it's more comforting for you, or your feet flat. Either is fine. We'll have that right here in front of our chest. We want our elbows out. Lean back till you feel that tremble in your core. Once we're here, we're pressing our arms straight out. Bring it all the way back in. We're here for 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, don't break it, stay here. Now we're going to twist away from the camera, bring it back to the center, twist towards the camera or your screen, and back. Staying here for 7, 6, 5, 4, and 3, 2, last one, coming back towards the center, we're pulsing for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, bring it all the way forward. Good job. Place that ring off to the side. Take a moment, shake it out. We're gonna go with just our hands now. Same rotations, just our hands. If you wanna keep holding on to the ring to challenge yourself, more than welcome. All right, we're starting first. Hands straight out in front of us. Once we're here, pressing those arms forward, bringing it back. Forward and back. That's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, last one, 8. Now twist and twist, turning in that core. 5, 4, 3, 2, last one, pulse. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and bring it all the way forward. Woo! That was a burner. Place your legs together with your feet together. Just stretch it out. I know we were working core, but I know I felt that in my quads for sure. All right, once we're here, this time extend your legs straight out in front of you. We're gonna grab back onto our ring. Once we have our ring in hand, go ahead and roll back to the mat, bone by bone, arms extended towards the ceiling. We want our feet about hip width distance apart. Toes are pointed up towards the ceiling. Inhale, lift our head through the windows of our arms. Exhale, roll all the way forward. Reach forward, drop your head through the windows of your arms. Inhale, stack your spine. Exhale, begin to slowly roll all the way back onto your mat, bone by bone. And inhale, lift. Exhale, reach forward. Inhale, stack our spine. Exhale, begin to slowly roll our body all the way back onto the mat. Keep going. Roll forward, reach forward, stack your spine, and roll all the way back onto the mat. We're going for one more. Reach forward, stack your spine, and roll all the way back on to the mat. Good job. Keep that ring in hand. We're gonna go into our teasers. Woo, I done rolled all the way off the mat. Tall people problems. All right, once we're in our teasers, we have two options here. Again, the closer that your feet are to your buttocks, the more difficult this exercise is. The further away, the more support you have. Once we're here, take that right leg, extend it up towards the ceiling. We want our toes pointed forward. Ring is extended up, right? We're looking straight through our ring. Inhale, begin to slowly roll your body all the way forward and bring it back down, bone by bone, onto the mat. We're going for 5 on each side. Again, nice and slow, bring it all the way in. We're staying here for 5. Again, have one more. Last one. And bring it all the way in. Switching legs, make sure you do your 5 on each side. 5 on each side as we roll up. And bring it back down. Try to keep those legs together as much as possible. I have to remind myself often that too. Bring it all the way back in. Good job. Last one. And bring it all the way down. Woo! We made it, y'all. Quick, super effective workout. Take a moment, pull your knees into your chest. Again, rock your body side to side. Massage that spine onto your mat. Once we're here, rock up to a seated position. We're going onto our knees, facing towards the screen. Once we're here, take those arms, draw them all the way towards the ceiling. Left hand grabs onto your right wrist. Pull your body towards the left hand side. Come back to the center, switch hands, pull your bodies towards the right. Coming back to the center, hands dive all the way over. Go reach forward, go into a nice child's pose. Rock your body side to side. Take some deep breaths, stretch it all out. Walk your hands all the way back up onto your knees. Give yourself a round of applause for showing up for yourself today. Thank you so much for coming to class. See you next time.